Good afternoon to one and all. The title of our project is Developing Virtual Police Station to Receive FIR Using Web Development. Team members' names are Lohit Vinod Babu Maulya. Abstract. During the most difficult times like COVID pandemic, people are subjected to restrictions in which meeting their daily needs became a challenge. And therefore access to public places is reduced. Especially during these times, the economy of a country goes down, but the crimes don't. Sometimes it is very difficult to file a complaint by reaching out to their nearest police station. Taking the police to their homes is the more essential task. So this also helps the police personnel to keep a record of crimes in a particular area. Introduction. In modern days, it became very tough for people to visit police station physically on regular basis because of lack of time. Virtual police station will provide a way to the people to visit police station without any time wastage. The project will contain approx all the services that would be provided in real police station. FIR online for any crimes, complaints, missing persons with Aadhaar card based signature. Computerized system provides security and redundancy, backup facilities, and faster information retrieval. The aim of the project is to develop a web app to make things easier for the public to connect with police. The domain of the project is web development. Web developers create and maintain websites. They are also responsible for the site's technical aspects such as its performance and capacity, which are measures of a website speed and how much traffic the site can handle. In addition, web developers may create content for the site. So through this project, we can able to provide people for easily accessing the complaint process of registering through FIR. The scope of the project is to save time and ensure transparency in the whole process, to enable a healthy bridge between the police and the public. Project description. Existing system. The existing system consists of the complaint lodging. The status of the complaint cannot be revealed. Also, the lodging of complaint will take more time, and also the victim should wait for the officials at the police station to lodge a complaint. The complaint field consists very enormous amount of data. Generally, many people face some difficulties while filling the complaints, especially the complaints like eve teasing or any type of sexual harassment. They may feel uncomfortable while registering the complaint. Also, the process is not very transparent in the conventional one. Therefore, efficient management of the details is necessary since it contains personal information, and also the victim may not be physically present before them to overcome the difficulties while lodging a complaint, and waiting period may also be reduced. Disadvantages. Lodging of complaint may take lot of time. The process may lead to be corrupted for completing the task. People may be uncomfortable to lodge a complaint physically in front of the police. Advantages. Complaint lodging can be easily accessed. The process is transparent and there will be no more corruption. Details given by the people contains very enormous data. Proposed system. In our proposed system, along with complaint, lodging the complaint can easily track the process of the complaint and see whether any action is taken or not. Also, the data are collected only according to the incident and with the complaint's approval. Our project also includes the column separately for registering a complaint in various categories such as theft, eve teasing, etc., such that the user may easily lodge the complaint within less period of time. While lodging the complaint, we have also included the field called add files, which it is used to upload related photos or videos of the accused. If it was taken by the victim during the robbery or some cases like sexual harassing, etc., which it may lead to access the complaint easily and more faster to serve the justice. The advantages of proposed system are easily accessible by the general public, complaint tracking, more transparency in the process. Also, we can lodge the complaint in any police station. Feasibility study. Economic feasibility. The economic factor is the main component for any project. Hence, the economic constraints like cost cutting, measures, or employed in a way that doesn't affect the functionality of the web app. Technical feasibility. The technical features are well defined and made sure that the features are not necessary in any process of the project. Also, only essential elements alone are added and not loaded the project with too many unnecessary and misleading features. Social feasibility. The social impact of this project is highly positive since the complaints of the general public is solved, and hence this brings out a healthy connect and confidence in police among the people. System specification. Hardware specification. Processor minimum 1 GHz, hard drive minimum 32 GB, memory RAM minimum 1 GB. Software specification. HTML5, MySQL, PHP, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and web browser. The standards and policies of this project is to provide the features and facilities of a police station virtually. The user interface is given such a way that it can be easily used by the general public as well as the police personnel. The task was completed in given time frame adhering to the given principles. General architecture. Our project virtual police station is designed in such a way that there will be 3 types of logins, which they are user, police, and admin logins, so that the user and police may have multiple accounts and the admin with a single account to access all the information. After login, the user may go through main page, which it consists of 3 main features such as filing the complaint to the user and validation and verification to the police. And after validation, the complaint will be registered. Therefore, will be many police stations which is nearby and also contains information of police. After all this process, the complaint will be filed and the police will give a complaint number which it helps to track the complaint. Data flow diagram of virtual police station. This data flow diagram of our project shows the way information flows through a process. It includes data inputs and outputs, data stores, and the various sub-processes the data moves through. There will be the login for both the user and also the admin. Then while going through login, if already registered, then it will be directly logged in. If not, first we have to register and then the account will be created. We can log in into the application. After the login process, we have to go through the further step like lodging a complaint, and after lodging the complaint will be sent to the admin. The admin known to be police will access the complaint given by the user, and the admin will go through the complaint and will update the status of the complaint in such a way that if it is completed, it will be updated as completed, and if not, it will show in such a way that it in progress. Use case diagram of virtual police station. The use case diagram of our project mainly identifies the interactions between admin and user. This describes what the system does and how the user uses it, but not how the system operates internally. As we have user and admin for the whole project, in which user can able to log in, log out, add FIR, view complaint status, and in such a way admin will also go through login, logout, add complaint status, etc. In such a way we can go through this project with the help of this use case diagram. Class diagram of virtual police station. The class diagram for the following project resembles a flowchart in which classes are portrayed as boxes, each box having 3 rectangles inside. The top rectangle contains the name of the class. The middle rectangle contains the attributes of the class. The lower rectangle contains the methods, also called operations, of the class. Here we have 4 such classes which we considered as system police used for police logins. User class, which the people can access actual police, which is known as the admin, and finally FIR class. Sequence diagram of the virtual police station. Generally, Sequence diagram is a unified modeling language diagram that illustrates the sequence of messages between objects in an interaction. The sequence diagram of our project consists of a group of objects that are represented by lifelines and the messages that they exchange over time during the interaction. As we can see the admin while logging to the page, it shows login successful. After the successful login by the admin, he can manage the FIR. For FIR management, we also have the features like edit FIR, update FIR and many more. After the login successful, we also can able to do the case management, criminal management, department management, police management. For all these objects, it also have the interactions as shown in the given figure. Collaboration diagram of virtual police station. A collaboration diagram, also known as communication diagram, it is an illustration of the relationships and the interactions among software objects in the unified modeling language. First, user has to log into the web application. There we can file a complaint regarding the case situation. Admin will accept the complaint and the complaint will be filled in the web application. Police will view the complaint and starts working on the complaint given by the victim. Progress will be notified to a user through the portal by updating the field values status of the case registered. There are two modules in our project: developing user required pages of the web application and server side development of the web application. Implementation and testing. This is the input design of our project and output design of this project. Unit testing, integration testing, system testing and test result. Result and discussions. Efficiency of the proposed system. As the new proposed system has concentrated only on the few features like complaint lodging and management, it is very much clear that the performance of this system is very much better than the conventional one. Comparison of existing and the proposed system. The conventional system is not easily usable by the general public as they find it quite difficult in accessing the web app. In our system, the complexity is reduced by providing a simple UI so that accessing won't be a problem. Advantages of the proposed system: easily accessible by the general public, complaint tracking, and more transparency in the process. This is the sample code of our project and output. The conclusion of the project is it greatly helps in developing a rapport between public and police. The process is corruption free. During the difficult situations, it is very hard to file a complaint irrespective of the place where we are. The police can make a note of repeated crimes in a particular area it is. Security can be increased to a particular locality on analyzing the frequency of crimes. Future enhancements. In future, system would provide mail facility to members and they can send mail to other stations. System would provide facility to send message related to crime of the people. The government in the implementing the recommendations and seeing an improvement in effectiveness of the police system. In-term facility can be added little more flexible communication among the admin and user. We can implement the QR code scan for the privacy of the user while downloading the FIR details. This is the plagiarism report of our project. This is the source code and this is the poster of our project.
So now we can see the implementation of our project virtual police station. We have used XAMPP server to store the values in MySQL. Now we are going to start this. By using the Visual Studio, we have implemented and deployed these all the codes of the following project, like we have taken admin, CSS and all the formats which we can deploy in the project. And now we can see the main home page of the project. This is the homepage of our project virtual police station. As we already said, there will be two logins. One is public login and police login. Now we will go through the police login. So these police login, the username and password will be set by the admin itself in the SQL. So I have given it as admin and the password. So after login we will get these page, like there will be all the segments like manage complaints, manage users, add crime, add subcategory, add station, user login log, and logout. While going through the manage complaint, here it will show all these three which the complaints has given by the user, and it will show the process of the complaint, like it is not processed or pending complaint or closed complaint. And the manage users will give the information about the users which have been logged previously, and at which time they have logged and their details. If we go through view details, it will give the information of the user. And add crime is police can add the crimes, like I have add these crimes like theft, adoption, and eve teasing, and I have also given the description. And subcategory is like adding the subcategory in the given crimes, like theft I have given three categories, and for all these categories I have three each. And add station is used to add the station which the user can give complaint in any police station. And user login log is given for the uh, police to know whether how many users have logged in. We'll go through 25. We can see all the users which was previously logged into it, which is it also shows the status of the login like failed or successful. So if we press logout, we will directly log out and we will see this page, and back to the portal, and we will again navigate to the home page. Now from the home page we will go through the actual process which is considered as public login, and we have to log in here. We have to create an account. Now let us take John, email john@gmail.com, password, contact number, and register. So it will show the message like registration successful. Now you can log in. So we will go through sign in. We have given john@gmail.com and the password as John, and sign in. So we will get this page. This is the interface page of the user. We can have dashboard, account settings, logs complaint, and complaint history. In dashboard we can see the status of the complaints which it is given by the user, like here it is showing 0 complaints not processed, and 0 complaint status in process, and 0 complaint has been closed. So first we go through account settings. This is the profile log, and here we can update our profile. And there is another one which is change password. We can change the password, we can update the password. And lodge complaint, this is the main segment of our project. We can select the category like theft, more details, criminal on run, complaint type just a normal complaint, and station A6 Avadi. Summary, my phone is theft, and the details like mobile details, mobile model, Realme X7. Okay, if we have any file regarding that complaint, we can add the file by clicking choose file, and we can submit the complaint. Your complaint has been successfully filed, and your complaint number is 3. It will automatically generate our complaint number. And now we will go through complaint history, so we can see the previous complaints which we have given. So the complaint number is 3, register date, last updation date, status, and the action. So when we when we click on view details, it will give all the information which we have given to the police, like complaint number, category, and the final status will also be provided, like it is not processed yet. So this is about the complaint history. And now we can go through the police login to handle that complaint, like admin. So here we can see, like, manage complaint not processed yet complaint is 1, which is given by John, and complaint number is 3. So while clicking the view details, we can see those details which was given by the client, like we have already generated the complaint number, category, and all these information regarding the crime will be given here. And there are two buttons here, like take action, view user details. If we go through take action button, we can see the status, select the status. If the case is in progress, we can give the status as in progress. We are going through it and submit. It will show complaint details updated successfully, and okay. And now we can close the tab. Now again, by clicking upon the view user details, we can see the user information here. So now as we updated the field, we can refresh the page, and now we can see the manage complaint. Previously we have one pending complaint. Now we have given it in the complaint is in progress. So pending complaint is increased to 2. So now we can check in the user portal. So public login, and John @gmail.com. So we can see our complaint status. So complaint history, so it has updated as status is in progress. So if we given complete the process is completed in the admin, so it will automatically update here as the process is completed. So this is our project. Thank you.